Well, personally, this is one of my favorite wreaths I've put together for Halloween. I'm going to take it apart and redecorate it a couple of different ways to show you how inexpensive you can decorate one of these looped yarn wreaths for almost no money at all. This one here is, like I said, my favorite. So I'm going to take it apart and I'm going to re-put it back together and show you what I mean. And then I'm going to put it back the way it is because I love it just the way it is. Now this is a bat that I picked up at Dollar Tree for $1. Looks pretty freaky. Let's see if we can get a better picture of his little face. Oh yeah, doesn't that look great? Just such a sweet face. I can't wait to put it on my wreath. And these are bats, and this is a bat. Yo, boy, I can't believe how lucky I was to find this awesome piece. And as you can see, I need to take this off. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to go from there. I've taken everything apart now. It looks much better. And I was very happy with this bat skeleton. And now I'm going to go put it on my wreath. Well, here it is. The only thing I did was $1 expense for the bat from Dollar Tree. It looks a little on the vicious side, as you can see. You wouldn't want those fangs near your neck, would you? Oh my gosh, look at those things. And it has a lot of detail. Can't believe that it looks this good for $1. And I can't wait to use it next year again. Now, how I tied it onto the looped yarn, it had little wire, black, tying it onto the piece of paper that it had, or cardboard. And I just used the same thing, so we're still working in the black and white theme. The only thing was the skeleton of the bat really isn't black, but I'm afraid if I sprayed it black, I could do that. I would lose all the detail. You can see all the detail because the color is light. And if it was dark, I think you wouldn't be able to see it. So this wreath cost me a total of $1. The wreath you see, the white one, I have already used multiple times, and I've already paid for that. The bats were $1 from Dollar Tree also, but they've already been used in a past post too. So $1 for this wreath. Now let's go see it hung in the living room. Now we're going to take this apart and make another wreath for the holidays. Well, everything is off now. Blank slate for this new wreath for Halloween. I think it turned out pretty nice. Now, I haven't done anything but just put this one thing on this wreath. Cost me $1 at Dollar Tree. And I think it looks pretty good. Now, I may put a few more spiders or something else in here. Let's see how it looks, and then we'll decide if we're leaving it just like this or if we're going to invest any more pieces into this wreath. Well, what do you think? I thought it turned out pretty nice. Total cost $1. How could that be, Grandma? Well, you know the rules, guys. The looped yarn wreath I already had, so that was no cost. I've reused it multiple times for multiple seasons. I love it so much. It always looks awesome. I already had all these really nice spiders from Dollar Tree. As you can see, Dollar Tree is my favorite place to shop. So the only thing new that was on this was the spider in the web, and that cost me giant total of $1. Two awesome Halloween wreaths I put together today for such little amount of money. Can you believe it? This was $1. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing what we put together today. Don't forget, my channel is designed for adults interested in home decor, cooking, cleaning, shopping, gardening, inspirational talks, DIY projects. As you've seen, I've been doing a lot of DIY projects lately. Aren't you proud of me? And whatever else Grandma comes up with. Hugs and kisses, but don't leave yet. We're going to put this in the living room and let you see how it looks on the wall.